Hello everyone, my name's Harry and I am severely dyslexic. Now I left school and I pretty much just fell apart. I didn't know what to do. My dad was like, all right son, time to get out there and get a job. But I just left school where everything was planned out for me. I'd been at boarding school for 8 years. And suddenly I was pushed into this world where I really didn't know what to do or how to handle it. It was assumed that I was a grown-up now and I just had to get on with things. I basically had a breakdown. I spent the next 6 years of my life on antipsychotics, which was great. For this video, I'm basically going to try to talk you through 3 things which I have since discovered will help you to not go down the same route that I went down. All right, number 1. This is probably the most important thing, is have a list. I think one of the mistakes that I made is that I would get up in the morning and my day had no structure to it. I had no plan of what to do. But having a list is absolutely essential. All it is this: pen and a piece of paper. If you have a list, then you have a plan for how your day is going to go. You can write things down on there, things that you need to do, and tick them off one step at a time. And this will give you a sense of achievement, but it'll also give you like a structure to your day. Now, I know what you're going to say. As a dyslexic, I fucking hate writing. I'm not quite illiterate, but I can't understand my own writing unless I write in really clear capitals. Honestly, writing stuff down on a piece of paper and sticking that in your back pocket is the only way to go. If you write things on your phone, you're going to be instantly tempted to look through your phone. This is something that I still do. It is absolutely essential. If you want your day to have any sort of structure to it, you need to have a list of things that you need to do during that day. The second thing is get outside. I found I would go through the days and I wouldn't have even left the house. When you get outside and you're moving around, even if it's just to go for a walk, you feel like you've achieved something and you've gone somewhere. Get outside, even if it's just to walk around the block. That's really, really important. Right, number 3 is that you need some sort of goal, some sort of overarching project that you're working towards. Typically when you leave school, that's something like getting a job. This is where the list comes in. If you write down the things you need to do in order to get that job, so it might be going to the cafe, see when John, the manager, is available, when is the best time to come in and speak to him, a few questions to ask, like what are the busy times, when do you think you'll most be needed? This gives you a framework of things that you can work through one step at a time. Now, I need this as a dyslexic person. My mind is incredibly busy. If I don't have things written down in a sequential order, it all just goes to shit. So really, I guess a lot of these things fall back on the list, on writing things down. I'll be going into this in another video. But if you can think about where you are now and where you want to be, and you can break that down into short little steps that you can take in order to get from here to here, you can pick away at it day by day or hour by hour or whatever it is, and you will get from here to here. It just takes for you to understand what it is you need to do in order to get between those two places. So all I'm saying is if you want your day to have structure and ultimately to have meaning, and you don't want to fall into the trap of time just slipping away from you, you need a plan of some sort. Lists will outline that plan. So yeah, once again, write lists of things that you need to do. This is really, really important. Get outside, go for a walk, use your body. And 3, have some sort of goal, some sort of overarching goal that you can work towards throughout the weeks and days. But anyway, if you like what I do, I've got a page where I sell guides and things for people with dyslexia. That is at builtdyslexic.gumroad.com. Again, that's builtdyslexic.gumroad.com. Check it out and have a look. Until next time, friends.